Men are creeps. You know, so either if you say, "Oh, I'm not a creep," hey, well, good for you. But some men are creeps, and that's just the way it is, right? That's just the way the cookie crumbled. Are you a creep? I hope not. But anyways, this guy's a creep. So we got one straight out from Post Rut Clarity. So I am so fucking angry right now. Stop finding women you see on dating apps on their personal social media profiles, especially if you haven't connected and there are zero identifiers in their profiles. Kelsey. I mean, okay, shit. Mayhaps that was a tad overly enthusiastic for a stranger danger message on a funny Friday morning. My bad. Let's go with, uh, I can explain. Fuck yeah, that works. Sorry, do I know you? Okay, so Facebook. This is Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. So you find someone on Bumble, they don't match with you. You go straight to Facebook. Okay, that's fair. Oh hey, no, we don't know each other. Sincere apologies for the the subterfuge. Is that a fucking word? If you give me the tiniest bit of room, I'd be happy to explain. I reckon that said explanation will bring laughs and smiles. Who fucking talks like this, bro? What are you, an AI? What the fuck is this? Ryan Andrews, you play the guitar. Clearly, you have some form brain. P.S. Not trying to rope you into pyramid scheme to sell fancy Tupperware yet. Oh God, I just spent 60 minutes singing to seniors with the mask on and in a hot room. I'm not sure if I'm funny right now. That took a lot of energy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck it. I can do it. You're a fucking loser, brother.
Hey, Kelsey, how's it going? Don't mind me, I fucking hate texting. I think we're all better without it, so I usually use one of these when I can. Also, I don't know if you've ever seen that Key and Peele skit, but that's how I feel about texting. I could go on. Off the bat, I fully accept how fucking weird this is. I'm sorry, but like I said, I think if you give me a second, you'll probably end up laughing. And not that you need my permission, but feel free to just laugh directly at me for being a fucking idiot, for I am surely about to embarrass myself right now.
And laugh she did. More than laugh. She found it so funny that you were such a hilarious guy that she put it on Twitter and had 21.8 million views of it. Oh, Ryan, you fucking silly guy.
I was minding my own business last week on ye old Bumble, everyone's favorite online dating app. Punch me in the fucking face. Don't get me started on online dating. And I came across your bio and I let out a very
Fuck me.
emasculine noise. I mean, it was not. Is that a word? I don't know. It's kind of day I'm having, buddy. But it was not. I honestly, I was like, this chick's made up. My first thought was that my mom paid you to write that bio just to make my day better, and I was curious just to like ask you how much. But the more I read, I was like, holy fuck, this person's my kind of weird. And I just figured I'd say howdy, and that if I talked to myself like an asshole for a couple of minutes, you'd probably feel the same as me. Now, I'm not going to pretend to know the depths of your soul from a couple cursory sentences and some photos, but I am a very good judge of character. I'm a keen study of like personality and psychology, and I've been.
Listen, I hate all these talks about red flags, red flags. Oh, you're a mama boy? Red flag. This is a fucking red flag. Am I right, sisters? High five. Yeah, girls. Like, what? Bro, I wouldn't even say this to my fucking friends as a joke, and you send this to complete strangers? Like, I saw you on Bumble, and I just had to know. Did my mom hire you? You're my perfect kind of crazy. I just think our profiles together would match. You said you like country music. I like dubstep. They both make sounds. Sex?
In the trenches of online dating for a couple of
There's
years,
more.
so I definitely know how to identify the kind of person I'm like, if nothing else, the world would be better if we were friends. So hear me out. First of all, I never fucking see that shrug emoji. No one else uses it. It's typed into my phone. If I type shrug with two G's, it just shows up. Same thing on my laptop. Like I'll use it in work emails. Fuck it. So right away I'm like,
Dude, this guy's fucking crazy. You use the same emojis that I do. I use that. But nobody else uses that one. That means we're compatible.
Interesting.
We've got a great sex.
I don't get it though. She's cute. For how pretty she is, she should be boring. Why does she seem kind of strange in a good way? I think you said something about live music. My job is actually live music. I play guitar and sing. I do about 25 shows a month. I know it sounds made up. I feel like I invented the job. It's redonkulous, but I live very comfortably. Life is good.
Do you still use redonkulous? No. No one in their right fucking mind does.
Played a lot of retirement homes, and it's great for my self-esteem, Kels, as I am a big hit with women over 80.
He's already calling you Kels, Kelsey. Like, fuck. At this point, just be my girlfriend. You're Kels to me.
I had my ass grabbed by someone named Ethel last week, and for a second I was pissed and a little put upon, and I was like, honestly, I've been working on that, so thank you. I'll take it. But yes.
Dude, I can't. I feel sexually harassed. I'm sorry, bro. You just want to see how this guy was? Yeah, I had my ass grabbed upon by some like old fucker named Tabitha last week. And honestly, I was a little put off by it, but kind of turned me on too. But I said thank you. I'm kind of working on it. So anyway, when are we gonna have fuck? Not hot, bro. You're not hot. You're not. I promise you. No one is ever gonna get a voice message like that and be like, "Oh my god, fuck." What's your name, Ryan? You play the guitar? Bet your fingers have calluses. Each little callus in your finger probably feels like another little hand touching me. I think I'm just as weird as this guy. Fuck. Fuck. See, I keep these to myself, though. I don't fucking say these things.
It's just, oh yeah. Fuck. Yeah, and just the night before, I'd been talking to one of my best friends in the world, Roxy. Just people that, like, match you and they just write, hey. So if someone writes, hey, I just write hi. And if someone writes, sup, I go, nothing much, you. And, like, people that match me and clearly haven't read my fucking bio, folks will match and be like, so what do you do for a living? I'm like, come on, Chelsea. Like, yeah, you're kind of cute, but I'm pretty damn sweet. Try harder. I don't know. It's just to see someone mention that in a bio, I'm like, thank you. I can see that you feel the same as me. Yeah, if people, I always think that effort should match interest in dating. So if you're curious if someone's interested or not, remember that scene with Justin Long and what's her face in that movie about dating? Is it he's just not that into you? And he's like, if the guy's interested, he will call. And it's true. So I found a line a couple of years ago and it's like, effort will always match interest. It will show you how interested someone is. And like, I'm pretty goddamn sweet, and I am not that lonely, bored, or horny. I'm not going to take breadcrumbs from someone if I want a sandwich. So if someone hits me with a hey or hi, you can go fuck yourself. I am worth more. Damn it. This is where the Kelly Clarkson song comes in. Yeah, no, your bio is just, there was so much intentional effort put in. And honestly, the more I scroll down in the pics, I'm like, this does not match up. I don't want to sound like an asshole. Like, attractive people can also be interesting and funny, but it's just incredibly rare. I speak for myself because I'd like to consider myself one of those.
Holy fuck. Every single thing he said could be analyzed by scientists of what not to say to women or people in general.
Oh, okay. It's not fair. You've seen mine, or sorry, I've seen yours and you have not seen mine. If you want, I will screenshot my Bumble bio. I'm quite proud of it. I think it's pretty fucking good. It represents me well. And what else would I want to know if I was you? Gee, I'm like 6 feet tall, pretty damn handsome. I'd give me like a 7. No, like a 7.5 out of 10 looks wise. I mean, to my knowledge, no one has dated me for my abs or my hair.
I feel like I'm going insane. Like right there, I close my eyes, right? And I'm just hearing
clearly very humble,
this guy describe how he's lean, mean, hot, intelligent, and has a 6-pack. And I just feel like I'm in a dream, dude. Like, I'm just like floating, and I'm in a body of a woman. And it's just like very weird, you know? Like, I understand now, which is like what I said. Like, I always put emphasis in trying not to be, yeah, I'll be boring, but I try not to be weird, you know? And I mean, this is another like example pushing me towards, I could be boring. I'll be boring. Like, hey, hi, how are you doing? But I'm not going to be like, hey, you don't know me, but I saw your profile and suggested tab on Instagram. And let's just say things got a lot harder than the political situation this country is facing. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I want you.
and big feet. So you know what that means, baby doll. Big socks. um,
What do you think? Says that, bro. God, I fucking hate you so fucking much, you dumb piece of shit. I got big feet, so you know what that means, baby doll. Dude, I just want to fucking. Who says that, bro? Who says that? Big socks. No, I'm talking about my dick. I'm talking about my dick. Size 8 feet. Size 8 cock.
Oh, I was definitely getting strong Kirsten Bell vibes too, and she's awesome. I don't know if you listen to her husband's podcast, Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. It's quite the reference, but I have a feeling you might know what that is. One of my favorite episodes, actually, is it Lauren Graham that plays
Why?
Lorelai? She was on there.
Why are you telling
Anyway,
me about your podcast
I
episode,
am,
bro?
all over the fucking place, as is my job. But I'm sitting here, a middle-aged guy in his car with the AC on and a SpongeBob shirt, and I would call this like the technological version of, you know, when like Noah stops Allie in the Notebook, and he's like, I had to talk to you when I see something I want. Yes, I just made a Notebook reference.
Okay, this has to be satire. There's no way, like this. What? This guy took the joke of, oh, I watched The Notebook with my mom. I love romantic movies, to a fucking whole nother level, bro. What? Oh my! I'm basically Ryan Gosling. That's what he's trying to say. You know, I'm basically Ryan Gosling. Like, I'd spin you around while it's raining. You know, I'll write in your notebook. I think that's what the movie goes. Did I just reference that movie?
I don't know. I'm being a total idiot right now.
You
so
are.
if nothing else, I figured you'd have a laugh and a smile, and you can fucking make fun of me to your friends. I don't know. Now you have a solo podcast for a guy that makes like $6,000 a month on a microphone, being an idiot. I'm sorry, I don't normally bring up money, but I feel like I created my job out of thin air, and like I just submitted my 2022 taxes, and shit's been getting so much better the last few years, so I'm quite proud of it. That wasn't me trying to impress you though with money. I've got way more impressive shit than that.
It definitely was.
I hope we could still be friends.
It definitely
Anyway,
was, Kelsey.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, but
So Ryan, you're a fucking psychopath because nothing out here seems out of the normal. Which is the emoji? Hold on. Oh, oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hold on. I want to piece everything together. This is the emoji he's talking about. Ready? I'm about to fucking blow your mind. Who would have thought? You think Kelsey, while making her profile, thought, huh, if I add this random guy will find my Facebook, stalk me, then message me, 10 minutes worth of audio messages, then I will post this on Twitter and have a viral hit. All because of this one little emoji, dude. You're such a nerd, Kelsey. You're such a tease. You knew I'm Andrew. Or I'm Ryan. You knew that I used that fucking emoji. You were teasing me. You're just like me. Fucking psychopath. Update. This is not the first time Ryan Andrews done this. He pulled the same with in summer 2021. Shared permission. Are there any other women in Southern West Ontario? The GTA 5. This man has invaded and harassed us. Wait, please DM if he has. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. Get this guy arrested. Oh damn. Howdy. Firstly, let me say I know this is weird. Definitely not a serial killer. You spelled serial wrong too. You're such a fucking quirky guy, Ryan. You know fuck. Also, not trying to get you into a pyramid scheme or sell you Tupperware. You use the same line of the same people. You're a loser. You're a loser, right? I would use the same lines too. If you give me the tiniest bit of room to explain, I bet you'll laugh and everyone's day will be better. Okay, interested to hear the explanation? Question mark. Oh hell yeah. Let's do this. It's creeping time. Warning, I'm ridiculous and quite goofy. Plus, I've had some coffee today. I'm like the opposite of a Gilmore girl. They need more of it. I should not be allowed to have any. I hate you. I hate you so much, bro. Oh, fuck me. I fucking hate you. You look what you make me fucking do. Drink imaginary alcohol, you bastard. Update number 2. Confirmed this happened to 2 additional women, one in 2016 and one in 2017. This guy has been on a hunt since 2016 that we know of. Oh my gosh. Update number 3. There's more. There's more. Ryan, you're never getting out of the fucking friend zone. There's how many updates are there? There's fucking 14 updates, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I could just type all this, but this way you get to hear my lovely, delicious voice, and I sound cooler and less crazy.
Oh my god. Ryan was actually a musician playing at the bar. He asked the entire bar to follow him on Instagram in order to grow his followers. So to be kind, support a local musician, to give him what I thought was a harmless follow. 5 minutes later, he's taking a break when playing music, and while I'm still sitting at the table in the bar with all my friends, he starts messaging me about how pretty I am, and asks if I want to stick around and hang out with him after he's done playing. Bro, this guy's a fucking professional creep. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, we talked to him for less than a minute. Someone hired this guy to the FBI for in less than a minute. He found my friend on Instagram. Oh my god. Oh, what? We had a mutual guy friend 10 and 11 years ago. Exchanged commentary, okay. He did make himself come off busy with his gigs and so on. Damn, so this guy's been fucking since 10, 11 years ago, dude. So one day we went out to have a picture of, that was harmless, but it didn't feel like he was sort of assessing me. It didn't vibe or click, but we were friendly enough that I thought the night was going to end okay. He dropped me off at home. Luckily, I lived in a townhouse complex, and he left me in the parking lot. He leaned in to kiss me, grabbed my neck, and slapped me. It was like, wait, test slap to see how I responded to it. I was frozen, and then he told me that I liked it, and that was that. Shortly after getting into the heated argument under a post where he was defending an abuser and asked, what did the woman do to deserve it? It's not only until my big age that when I talk about the experience, I was actually assaulted. We had no prior conversations insinuating I was into that shit, and it was literally the first time we hung out. Dude, what? What the fuck, dude?
If I touch you like this and you kiss me like that, it was so long ago, but it's all. How's it going, buddy? I love that part of your bio, by the way. That made me chuckle. And I think there's something in there about, like, hey, if you laugh at my jokes, well, guess what? I'm fucking hilarious. I make my living on a microphone, talking and singing. Who would have guessed that, right? Just trying to perk myself up out of a bad.
This one from being funny to being like, I mean, it was always weird. It was always weird. You know, normal people don't do that. It's very weird to go and, be creep like that. But this just went from fucking creepy to creepy. Bro, holy fuck, dude. Just don't be a creep, Be normal. Say hi, say hey. Maybe you're boring, but don't do that. Don't do that. Life is not anime. You're not going to go up to someone and be like, hello, Oni-chan. Can I call you that, senpai? No. Be normal and speak to them like you want to be. Oh, fuck. Nah, I would say like you want to be spoken to, but clearly some people want to be spoken to a different way. Speak to people normally, comfortably, and I don't know, talk to people. I think if you talk to people, you kind of get a sense of like how people interact, and you don't really interact in this way. So go out in real life, talk to people. Don't be weird. Please